What will win in a drag race between a tuned diesel BMW 3 Series, a tuned petrol BMW 3 Series and a tuned plug-in hybrid BMW 3 Series? Well, we're going to find out by racing them over the standing quarter mile. Let me tell you about this car. It's the M340d Touring. So it has a 3-litre straight six diesel engine, puts out, thanks to a stage 1 tune that costs just £1,000, 430 horsepower and 850 newton meters of torque. Drives all 4 wheels via an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and it's quite heavy, this car, because it's a diesel and an estate. Weighs in at 1.9 tonnes. Car itself, 60 grand. Tune, like I said, £1,000. It's not bad. That gets you an extra 90 horsepower over standard and an extra 150 newton meters of torque. Oh, the tune also includes a gearbox remap just to make it shift faster. Anyhow, let's find out about the car next to me.
Hello Daniel, how are you?
Hello, I'm very well.
You're feeling at home, you know, here in the UK, but sat in a German car?
Yeah, also really interesting to see these 3 cars together, because I don't think these are the normal tuning cars you get.
Well, I don't know. I think your one is pretty good for tuning. That engine, that B58, is absolutely lovely. But give me the stats on it.
Yeah, so I'm doing a bit of cheating because I cannot remember them as well as you. I have them on my phone. So this is 470 horsepower and 630 newton meters of torque. It's all-wheel drive. It has an 8-speed automatic gearbox, and the weight is 1,758 kilos.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm a bit gutted. You have more power than me. You have 40 more horsepower, though I do have a bunch more torque. I think it's going to be close, but I think you might win. We'll find out though. What's going to be interesting is how I measure up in this diesel against the plug-in hybrid. Tell us about that, Sam.
Hello, so this is the 330e. It's tuned, so it's a 2-litre turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine with an electric motor. It's got 400 horsepower, but it started at 292. It's got 700 newton meters of torque, but it started at 420. It's rear-wheel drive. 8-speed automatic gearbox. It weighs 1,740 kilos, and it's about 60 grand. So the upgrades on this, it's a DMS ECU engine and gearbox software upgrade, and that's a 900 quid including VAT. So let's see if it's worth the money.
Basically, all these cars cost about the same for the base car and then cost about £1,000 for the tune. It'll be interesting. Just before we do this though, which do you prefer overall? If you're going to take one of these cars, and let's say the base car, would you go for the petrol, the diesel, or the plug-in hybrid? I'm going to call mine out first. I will go for the petrol. Daniel?
Interesting, I would go for the diesel.
That's so German of you, just like, you know, is that for that trip from Munich to Bonn or whatever?
Yeah, I love diesel. I have a diesel myself. I don't know, I'm stuck in the past.
No, diesel is good. How about you, Sam? Obviously, you go for the plug-in hybrid. That's so you.
Yeah, I mean, I'd try and get the hybrid ripped out of it as soon as I could, but I'd go with petrol. And petrol's cheaper than diesel now, isn't it? And these modern engines are more economical, so yeah, I don't really see the point of diesel anymore.
Okay, well, that's that then. Let's do the carwow sound check, though. Revving all the way to 4, a bit grumbly. What do you think of that, guys?
I didn't hear it. Were you revving it?
Yeah, I was revving it. It's actually quite a compliment that you didn't hear me revving it, so it means at least it's not too noisy for a diesel. Anyway, let's have a listen to yours, Daniel. Well, that was a little bit fruity there at the top end.
Little bit of banging, yeah.
Lovely straight 6-inch. Anyway, let's have a listen to to your 2-litre 4-pot, Sam.
I think I prefer yours, Matt.
Okay, I think it's a definite win for the petrol on that one. Let's get on with the race.
Matt, I've tried launch control on this. Nothing comes up, and it's just creeping a bit under brake boost. Should it have one?
I don't know. Go into sport mode, go into stability traction mode, and then let's see what happens. And sport on the gearbox. I've got launch control.
I don't think it has launch control.
Sam, you'll deal with it. You know, that's what you're trained to do. But, I mean, you are at the disadvantage because me and Daniel are both in M-like cars and you're just in a normal 3 Series, albeit a tuned one.
Yep.
I was making your excuses before you made them.
It's pretty bright. I don't have Alcantara on my dash.
Daniel's car is very reflective. Yeah.
I'll think of some as we go. Is this cone in the right place? It looks a bit glary from this side.
Let's just race.
3, 2,
ganz gut weggekommen.
Wait a minute, where's that hybrid? Oh, do you know what, Daniel? That was pretty close between you and me, mate. Very, very, very close. But yeah, in the end, you were just pulling away from me.
But you're right, it was very close. But then something, so I was ahead, but I couldn't really tell what happened between the both of you. I have no idea who finished first.
Oh, the hybrid was like way back. It didn't launch particularly well. It seemed like it had less power than like 400.
Yeah, it doesn't have launch control. I think I can do better though.
Okay, well, I think I can do better as well. I reckon I can do better and get a better launch in. I don't know, let's find out.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Sam had a much better start.
That's better.
But what happened there? Daniel just came past. What is going on? This is not performing as quickly as it did last time. Now that was really strange. So Sam, your car was like a completely different vehicle that time, but mine didn't perform as well, got off the line well, and then it's like it just reduced its power. So very strange.
Who would have thought tuning cars can make them do funny things? It's mental, isn't it?
You know, best 2 out of 3. Petrol cars won 2, right? So I want to find out which one's quickest between the diesel and the hybrid. So I think we're going to have to run again just to sort that out. You up for that, Sam?
Absolutely. Let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Whoa! 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 Come on, diesel!
Oh man!
Come on, diesel! Damn it, diesel! Where's that plug-in hybrid? Do you know what? From my point of view, I couldn't have got a better launch. We were so close, neck and neck for a wee while, Daniel. But ultimately, I think you've got more revs to play with, and so you can just hold onto your gears for longer, and as a result, you got the win.
I think it's this diesel thing that you get. All the power comes in huge chunks and then it's gone.
It's gone. But that time, Sam, that was actually the worst run that you did in the hybrid. I mean, it was like it wasn't even in it at all. What happened?
I think it's all down to the brake pressure I'm using to get off the line. And I think more brake pressure and more throttle gets the ECU a little bit upset. But fundamentally, that's the problem without having launch control, isn't it?
And you know what? I mean, it's a bit of a shame that, you know, you didn't run your best run in that race. Because ultimately, 2 out of 3, we've got the running order. We have petrol, diesel, and then hybrid. Let's check out the numbers.
So then, what exactly happened? Well, the M340i won. It completed the standing quarter mile in 12 seconds. The M340d took 12.3 seconds, and the 330e was last with a time of 12.7 seconds.
Want to sell your car quickly, easily, and for a fair price? Then head to carwow to have over 4,000 trusted dealers ready to bid on it in an online auction. First, enter your car's registration to get an instant approximate valuation. Then, if you want to proceed, give us some more details and upload some photos, and we'll help you set a fair reserve price for your car. That's the minimum amount you'd be happy to sell it for. Once you've done that, we'll enter your car into an online auction. When the auction's over, we'll let you know the result, and the dealer with the winning bid will be in touch to arrange easy payment and free collection of your car. 93% of sellers surveyed said they got the price they expected or more through carwow. The best bit is, It's completely free! I put a link in the description of this video and the pinned comment to take you directly to CarWow, where over 4,000 dealers are ready to bid on your car. Or you can just click on the pop-out banner that should be appearing in the top right-hand corner of the screen now. Alternatively, just Google "Help Me CarWow" and we will help you sell your car quickly, easily and for a fair price. On with the video. Now we're going to do a rolling race from 50 miles an hour with the cars in automatic mode and comfort setting. We'll see how they respond. 3, 2, 1, go. Kick down. Where's that hybrid?
Oh, der Kickdown kam sehr verzögert.
Oh, that's a slow kick down.
I thought it would have shot off because of instant electric torque, but no. Petrol got the job and it's pulling. Daniel, the kick down on your car was quicker than mine, noticeably quicker, and that was it then, you were just off.
Maybe I unintentionally cheated a little bit.
What?
I anticipated that you would say go, and
I was pressing it, because honestly it felt like ages, and I think I just pressed a little earlier than you.
That's very commendable and honest of you. Okay, right. Sam, did you do the exact opposite? You waited for me to say go and then you waited for half an hour and then pressed the throttle? I don't know what happened.
You're not far wrong. I'm pretty sure this went up a gear just as you said go. And then when I floored it, it's one of the longest downshifts I've ever experienced. I can't really blame the kick down in this car because I think it did just shift up when we got to that baseline.
Let's just take the gearbox out of the equation so there can't be any errors like that and run in sports mode in third gear from 50, okay? No excuses. Let's go. Now before we do the next race, just want to say huge thanks to the guys that have lent us these cars. So here's their Instagrams and their socials. Make sure you go hook them up and say thank you for sorting CarWow out. It helps us get more cars. Okay everybody, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go. Talk-tastic. But losing badly. Wait a minute! Got had by that blooming e-hybrid. I'm so surprised at that. Like, so surprised. I've got all the torque, but I was last. Who went out of you two?
Daniel, by about a car's length, but I tell you what, for the difference in these engines, you should have been further down the road than me, I think.
I just don't get that. That absolutely 100% surprised me. Really blew my mind. Okay, I want to just try something slightly different. Okay, I'm not just trying to stack the cards in my favour, right? This is just out of interest. I reckon we get into top gear and then do the same thing and just see what happens in terms of torque. I am totally trying to just work things in my favour, but I do want to see. I want to see what this diesel can do. Shall we do it?
You're the boss.
Okay, let's go. I'll tell you what though, let's do it in 6th gear first. Make sure you don't hit the kick down switch. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, hello.
Ooh.
This is where the diesel is pulling now though. Wow. Okay, so that was interesting. The diesel definitely had the edge there and complete role reversal. Petrol way down.
Yeah, I just didn't have power, right? I couldn't get the revs right, and it kind of makes sense with the plug-in, with the electric boost.
I'm actually surprised by that plug-in. It's doing pretty good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. A little 2-litre engine, you know, wasn't that far behind that big old diesel lump, was it?
Let's now try it in 8th gear, all right? Okay then everyone, let's go. We're probably gonna have to do this from 60 in order to get into 8th gear. 3, 2, 1, go. Ooh, fascinating now. Look at that.
Look at that.
You know what, I'm not a fan of plug-in hybrids, but today in these rolling races, it's making me change my mind, that car.
And you know what? I know we do have fun drag racing and stuff, but real world, this has just blown us away, isn't it?
And when you think about like the whole benefit in kind thing, if you have it as a company car because it's a plug-in hybrid, and Daniel, oh my God.
It felt like I was standing still. I was just looking at the rev count. It was about 1,500-ish, and it was just slowly creeping up.
That race did not play to your car's strengths at all. Maybe the next test will though. Okay, let's do a brake test from 100 miles an hour. The car that stops in the shortest distance wins. No cheating, Sam, just leave your gears alone. Now, if you'd rather watch another drag race video, click on the pop-out banner up there or follow the QR code on your smart TV now by using your camera phone. Here comes the line. Whoa! Blimey, this was all over the place. I smashed the brake pedal as hard as I could and, well.
Yeah, I think my face came off. This car stopped amazingly well.
I'm sure we've got the same brakes. We've all got like the M Sport brakes, haven't we?
My front right wheel was trying its best. There was a lot of ABS going on in the front.
Oh, we were on the same tyres. I'm just going to check my tyres. I'm trying to find an excuse here.
You on Michelin's? Oh, you're on Pirelli's. What am I on?
Yeah, we're both on Pirelli's.
Oh, what's he on?
Bet he's on Michelin's. No, he's on Goodyear's. Goodyear's better than Pirelli.
Depends on which tyre it is, but yeah.
Eagle F1. Says F1 in it.
It's going to be softer than the Pirelli, isn't it? So it's going to have a better bite.
Well, there you go. This lost. Damn it. Anyway, I hope you'll enjoy the video. If you did, give it a like. You can watch some other videos by clicking on the windows, and if you click on the carwow logo, you can check out the carwow drag race leaderboard to see how these cars' quarter mile times compare to everything else we've ever drag raced. Thanks for watching.